Okay guys, I'm trying to film this as best as possible, but some of you asked about an overview of the AEG, and I thought I might as well do one here. As you all know, it's the 7000 series AEG Lavamat machine. Pretty basic machine. Excuse me for my bad overview here, but I'm just trying to think what to show and what not to show. Anyway, we have the drawers here. As you can tell, we have the main wash and the pre-wash compartment over here. Sorry for the focus, my camera is not that good at that. And we have a tab here so we can actually select. We can get it down, so I can use liquid detergent. And yeah, and then we have the fabric softener compartment here. Just pretty basic. If I can get that back on. And we got the tab, of course. I can't do that one-handed. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. So, be prepared to see a pretty clean room in here. Let me get some light on there. For you. Whoops. Almost clean. I think I used way too much detergent, but it's very clean. Those clean shower heads, and I gotta say that, and really make sure that that's happening. But I will try to keep it as clean as it is right now, so it doesn't get nasty and dirty. So overview here, we got a panel here, and it seems to me kind of dusty sitting out here already. It's not that old. Come on. It's this glossy design. It's very nice. Not. Anyway, we got this program board here and the power one here. And what I don't understand is that I press the button but nothing happens sometimes. And right now it's just messing with me. There you go. Gee, I hate that already. These touch is also very sensitive. Not. I don't know. The idea of touch is nice, but when my fingers get so dry because of my job, I mean, I can't almost press. It's almost impossible for me to press the buttons. See? And also down here is a touch. These two, and of course this one. So, but yeah, we have the regular program. I don't know how to translate that to English. I can't remember what that one is called in English. But we got an 8 kg drum, and it has a weight function, so it will weigh the clothes and see how much there's in. So the time will be shortened down. If you don't do it by yourself, which I think is pretty nice, you can do that twice, and then 1 hour and 3 minutes. That's pretty quick. On a 40 degree, 400 spin, 1400 spin. I mean, not 400. It can only go up to 1400, but that's fine. And a silent spin here, which lowers the spin speed, and then we have only drain, and we have it on only spin, which is actually 17 minutes. You can't delay that. You can't even put an echo on that. You can't select the temperature. Anyway, so that's how you get into the spin and the drain program on this one, because there's nothing over here that you can, by turning this, and the degree, of course, also it goes up to 95 and cold, which you just briefly saw there. Let's see, we have synthetic program. I don't want to go through all the function of each program. You got a lot of function on each program. We got a fine wash program, which is pretty short. I usually use that in my Sanusi. The fine wash program is almost the only one. We got an wool silk program, and of course we got the steam function. It's down here. Apparently I just selected it, so I can't do that. Sorry for the glare. Maybe I should turn off the light here. There you go. Oops, get a little darker, but it's easier to see the display, isn't it? Oh, not really. Okay. It stands a lot clearer here in real life. We have an anti-allergy program. Never tried that. Maybe you need some fabric or some detergent that's useful for that. We got the 20 minutes program, which I think is pretty cool for a kilo. You can select the temperature, 40 or 30 degrees. The spin speed is reduced to 1200. You can also select one spin. It takes 7 minutes on this one, so that's easy. Quicker spin. You can select any pre-wash or stain program. You can decrease. You can use eco. You can do an only rinse. You can't do anything else there. So it will only rinse in cold water. So, and it only comes in cold water in this machine. We got an outdoor program. I guess it's if you working a lot outdoor, getting dirty, like football wear. So we got carpets. I don't know how to translate that. And the last one is jeans. That's pretty translatable from Danish anyway, because we call them jeans. So here we have the drum. I don't know, it's a bad quality video here, but I'm trying to do my best here. This is a pretty neat drum. It's got all these honeycomb looking like what's it called, these round holes here. And one thing I noticed is that if you spin it very fast, you can listen, it's got a break. So if I grab it and I can't really spin it that fast. It really breaks. So every time it's done a spin, it will go like and breaking down. It's kind of hard to explain, but it will break the drum down very nicely. It's got a very short this rubber seal here, and it's pretty basic. I don't know what that thing does actually. It's just sitting there. The water comes in behind the drum, so you can't see the water coming in, but you will see it rise down here like a regular washing machine. So, I'm just trying to sit down here. Anyway, and here we have, let's see, some instructions. Oops. Anyway, how to. And down here, with a nice little click, we got the compartment for emptying out, not a pump. And we got this little lip thing here, which I think is pretty neat. This is pretty nasty, and I don't want to take it out now because it's full of water. But over here we got something that I haven't figured out yet. What is for? What is the purpose of this one? I think it's like kind of like makes sense that it would pull this if you can't open the door. So if you push it up, it just goes up there and disappears. But I can't grab it right now. Anyway, so close this up and simple little door here. Oops. And well, it's a very neat machine. I think this got all the things that I need. The 8000, 9000 got some extra stuff that probably if I should do the purchase over again, I probably would buy the 8000 series or maybe the 9000. I can't remember quite what they did, but I remember reading about them having some better stuff, and yes. Anyway, this is good. This is perfect. A lot better than my old machine. A lot more fancy, quicker, and all that stuff. Blah blah. Nothing beats the old machine anyway. So you got this pull handle, and it's always actually pretty steady. Right, so pretty steady. It's made of plastic here, but it's I think that's also, I guess that's metal. Feels like metal. So that's pretty steady. It doesn't wiggle a lot. The machine is not that deep, and sometimes when it spins and it's unbalanced, it's really shaking a lot more than the Sanusi, because I think this is saved down on the weight in this machine anyway. So let me just see if I can get it back over again. Anyway, let's just maybe let the light stay on. It's actually pretty clear. Let's see. Let's just do a. Okay, I hate that I have to do that. Now we got no spin. Oh, I didn't even touch it that much. Silent spin. Only drain. Or only spin. I think we're going down here. I'm going to use some more time on that. There we go. 7 minutes only spin. Oh, I can delay the spin. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, let's see. I got a nice dollar. And also one thing, when the machine is done, it doesn't wait a long time before it unlocks the door. So I think it's kind of funny. I don't know if the pump does this right now. It just spins slowly now. But it's see, now the pump stops and then it starts again. I have no idea why it does that, but apparently it has to do that. When it's spinning full speed, the pump is running all the time, but now it stops again. And starts again. We'll wait and see. And the drum also, because it did more, is like, oh, which way should I go? And then it goes like, also because the brakes, it has to, you know, loosen up with the brakes, because they also slow it down. So that's why it does this weird jiggle, shaky, kind of like spin. It's very silent, that's what I like about it, and I actually filled it up quite a lot to see how many towels and stuff I could get in here, and it didn't complain. I think it will complain if you get too much weight in it, because if it says here 3 kilo, that means probably that it will be complaining if you got more than 3 kilo. So, but I like the fact that it's silent and not as noisy as the Sanusi. It's a lot more silent than my Sanusi. So I can actually have it running when I have guests over. I can't have the dryer running because I have to have the bathroom door open. That's very noisy. Like, you know, very noisy. Anyway. I think we're picking up some speed. We got 5 minutes left, and it only does 1200 of this. Can't quite remember how to get into the service menu function. But there is a service function. See, now the pump starts when the drum has picked up some speed. That seems like a good idea, because then it doesn't have the pump being noisy all the time. Well, there's no need for it to pump out. So also, the thing is that when the machine isn't that deep, the drum is actually very short. So I was used to a very deep drum on the Sanusi and the Electrolux, but this one seems to be very, very short. But it's very big. It's a lot bigger, so you have the more space. And actually, you can see here, oh, we got some movement, even though there's nothing in the drum. It's, I think that the way they made this machine is a lot shorter than a regular machine. That means there's not much space for weights and stuff like that inside. So. Here we have the brakes going in, and they break the drum down. Not totally, because it's just slowing down and just running slowly. And then picks up speed again. I think it will do the maximum speed in a little while now, because we have 4 minutes left. So, I mean, it's kind of funny how it does the spin. It's very different compared to my Sanusia and my Bauknecht, which I have to compare to here. Also the Electrologs, it's different. See, now we're picking up some more speed. You know, this is noisy. It also does a spin test of the service cycle, where you have some water in it, and then it will spin to kind of like very fast like this, to test if it's leaking anywhere. So there will be some sensors inside the machine telling it it's leaking. Try to see if I can get into the service function. It's a very short spin when you think about it, because normally they go for a long time, but I guess it doesn't need to. Sure, now it breaks down again. I've started taking off the dust from the covers. See how quick that on is? And we keep on going with that beep beep, and apparently I can't turn it off. Let me just done. Okay, it's just being a messy head. I don't have to press 3 times. Okay. Okay, this is not nice. I have to call them to the ones that I brought this from, because there we go. Okay, I think I should hold these two in. No? Wait, is these two? Or 3? No. Okay, I got into another. I don't know how to delete that. Get out of the way. Nope. How do I get into that? Is it this way? Oh, I can't recall that. Ah. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. It's started to be a little bit long now of this AEG washing machine. I will see if my first wash will be this with the video. I've watched a lot of times on this one. Anyway, I just didn't have the time to film it. I will see if I can try to make the 20-minute program, so you can see how that works with some small items. Anyway, so until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.